Hey y'all, Noni here. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I just got off the phone with another interview. It's rough, y'all, man, when you're older. 50 doesn't seem old, like, well, it does for me. Like, I feel like I'm 90, but that's because of my illness. But nobody wants to hire 50-year-olds, It's like they want the young bucks, which is great. I want the young bucks to get jobs too. I want everybody to get jobs. But we have a lot to offer. Like, I've got so much experience, it's ridiculous. Plus, I've got a certain maturity that, I know people in their 20s don't necessarily have, which I get. I didn't have it either, So there's benefits to hiring older people. I don't have kids, so I don't have to worry about taking time off for a sick baby, which, because I had babies, I know that felt like every other day I was saying, oh, my baby's sick. So I don't know. I'm just like, 6 months. I've had 2 phone interviews. I don't think I got the one from last week. The job's been removed from the listings. So I have a feeling they gave it to someone else. And I think with that interview, I may have screwed up because it was the first in 6 months. And so I think I may have been too eager, you know what I mean? And but that's okay. I mean, I'm trying to be in a headspace of like, whatever needs to happen is going to happen. You know what I mean? And like, some people are encouraging me to try to go for disability, but I can work. I just need accommodations. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be going into an office every day. If it was an office that was around here, like a 10-minute drive, no problem. I love working in an office. I love working around people and being with my teammates, and having fun. Just FYI, I'm outside, as you can see. If anything comes near me, I'm gonna freak. So just be prepared for that. I don't know. I'm just frustrated and scared. It's scary because it's like, what's going to happen when the unemployment runs out, And then, a lot of people don't want to hire you because they know if you've been doing this for so long that even though you apply to their job that's like $13 an hour or whatever, they're going to know that, like, okay, well, obviously she didn't come from a $13 an hour job. And the first chance she gets to leave, she's going to leave. But, for me, that's not the case. Like, I did have to do that several years ago. Like 10 years ago, I was laid off from a job, and I had to go for a company that it started out, I was making half the money I was making, but I worked my way up pretty quickly to where I was back at my regular range. So, and I'm loyal to companies that are willing to give me a chance, but God, it's just like, also, just because I know you guys are super interested in my hair, of course you are, but I did, color it. I feel like, is this stuff already turning gray? I mean, I just did it. I don't know. I need to look in a mirror. I also now own 2 pairs of glasses, which stick on my head, because back in the day when I had to wear glasses, I just wore them all the time, right? Like, but because I have, we're like, if things are too close to my face, they're blurry. That's like, this is something that naturally occurs when you hit about 40. Just wait, it's going to happen to you. Sometime in your 40s, you're going to be on your phone and you're going to be like, far away, I can't read anything. You're going to make all your text super huge on your phone. Just wait, it's coming for you, okay? But now I need my LASIK that I had 20 something years ago finally wore off, and I need glasses for distance now, because watching TV, I was like, what does it say? And then, of course, getting, I can't do anything that's going to set off a migraine, right? Otherwise, I'm in deep doo-doo. So, but I forget that I have, because I use these so often, I forget that I have these, and I'm still squinting at the TV. So then I'll be like, I'll take these off, stick them at the top of my head, put these down. But I'm on and off my phone so often because I have ADD. I can't just sit there and watch a show and not do anything else, right? Like, half the time I don't even watch it. I kind of listen to it and then do other shit. Like, which I think most of us do that now. I think we all have some form of ADD because of the phones. But, so yeah, that's why I now have 2 sets of glasses. I don't know if I showed you the new ones. I got the kind that like do the thing where they get a little bit darker when you're in the sun, which is kind of nice. Now you're really blurry, but I can see everything else. And it's definitely weird wearing these on my head when I'm walking around and doing stuff, because I can't see things that are too close or far away. So it's like, ugh. And then I discovered that I probably, it's not been confirmed, but that I probably have something called Meniere's disease. That's MENIERES, but it runs in my family, and it's basically something that involves the nerves in your inner ear. Something attacks. It's just another autoimmune situation. You better leave me alone. Oh shit, what is that? Okay, hell no. Hell no, hold on. I gotta, nope. I'm not doing it. I am not doing, I'm wearing this like long dress thing. Oh, I want to show you my plants real quick. Okay. So this is like a fuzzy, like little cactus thing. I have to pot him, like put, soil in and raise him up, but kind of reminds me of like ice cream scoops. And then these are all of my babies. I've got one new baby inside. This baby is new. This is called Indian corn cactus. I just thought it was so cool. I love the color of it. But it's called Indian corn cactus. And then I got another coral cactus. I don't know what happened to my other one. It just like, I don't know, guys. I don't know what freaking happened to it, but look at that cool pattern. Isn't that cool? Oh, and then I got this. This little baby right here. Look at this little baby. And it's like velvet, you know. So these are my bear claws that I love. This is my panda plant. This one's doing so well. This one's not doing so great. It's also bear claw, but a little different. Not doing so great. These are called lady finger cactuses or finger cactuses or something. And this one I'm really proud of because at first it started out really weird. When my plant dealer sent it to me. But now it's starting to get a better shape. This is definitely one of my favorites, my fang plant. I know I've showed you this one before, but it's actually really flourishing and I'm excited. I like taking care of things, you know, and since I have no more babies, oh God, that was a bad idea to bend over. Those are my babies now. So let's go inside because ooh, hello. I need to get a cough drop and I know that the bugs are gonna come and get me. And don't you go outside, Oliver. No, ma'am. I mean, sir. No, sir. Shit. Of course he did. Of course he did it. You little shit. Hold on. Let me go get this fat cat. Ollie. Look. Oliver, say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hello. You're naughty. You're a naughty boy. Come here. Oh. You're hard to pick up. Okay. Hello. Oh my God. We're going back inside. Oh look, you're getting a nice shot of Lucinda. Hey girl. Alright, let's go inside. You fat shit. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, let me get a cough drop. It's so sad that just doing that exhausts me, you know. I was thinking the other day, well, now I can't remember what I was thinking. I don't know. Just how much I miss me and everything I used to be able to do. You know, I can't remember anything anymore. Like stuff from my past and stuff I did with my girlfriends or whatever, you know. People will remind me of stuff and I'm like, what? So, I don't know. Don't mean to be a bummer today. It's just that the whole job thing has me like terrified, and then it doesn't help that like there was some article or whatever that I was reading on some news app that I should just take down, but it was like, you know, 50-year-olds may have to retire early. I'm like, retire? At 50? You think I have enough money? I don't even qualify to get my Social Security yet. How would I retire right now? I don't know, this pandemic has screwed up a lot of shit for a lot of people. But Hold on. There we go. Let's lay down. So, I finished. Let's call Better Call Saul? Better Call Saul. That's what it's called. That show is good, y'all. It's so good. If you haven't watched it, it's so good. You get to see all your favorites again, except, of course, the two main guys, Jesse and Walt. Except for those two. So, but everybody else, like Mike, oh my God, he's my favorite character of the show ever. Like, I love the man. He's so awesome. And then, the relationship that, like, Saul actually has a relationship with a woman this entire time. Like, it's a friendship, but then it turns into like a romantic thing. But it's so good. Like, they just accept each other for exactly where they're at. Do you know what I mean? Like, Saul is not he's not a person I would choose, right? Like, he seems a little unstable in terms of, like, shady. Like, not unstable, like, you know, he's gonna go off and do drugs or that kind of thing, but just, you know, do shady stuff or whatever. And he gets, what is her name? Oh, God. I've been watching this show for weeks, and I don't remember her name. Oh, my God. See, with work, you make notes and have all this stuff, but I'm not going to write Post-it notes or a notebook about shows that I watch. So I don't remember her name, but she's very straight and narrow. He is very like this. And he gets her to do a few fun little scams, you know, like just with people at a bar or whatever. But she's so intelligent and she's such a good lawyer. And he really is too. And I've just not seen a relationship like this in a show like that, where there's not there's hardly any sex scenes or anything like that between them. They just, I don't know, they're just best friends, and they love each other, and they support each other, and they always have each other's back, like 100,000%. You know what I mean? One isn't never there for the other. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Do you guys have this thing where, like, out of the corner of your eye, you always see, like, spiders, but they're not, when you look, they're not spiders? Like, out of the corner of my eye, it looked like there was a giant, and I mean a giant spider, like the size of my head, on our curtains. And then when I looked over, it was just like the cord, like we have a little set of like Edison lights going across the curtains, but from the corner of my eye, I was like, that's a fucking spider. And so, anyway, I'm always like, oh man, I'm a mess. I want a job. I want a tribe. You know what I mean? Like, my husband used to call my last team that I worked on, he called us pirates because we had a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. And he said we were pretty loud. He could hear us from all the way across the office building. He was like, God, it's like a friggin' pirate ship over there. So I miss that, you know. Even though now it's going to have to be remote, or if I'm lucky enough to find, hi there, Dish Popo, baby. If I'm lucky enough to find a job close by, I can drive the car that I call my apartment. I can drive as long as it's not a far away distance, you know. So I don't know what the future holds, but we will see, I guess. We will see. I haven't checked on the Netflix Cuties thing, so I'm wondering if they have decided to pull it. Everybody on Instagram is, what do the young bucks call it? Dragging them. I got in there into the mix as well. So I encourage all of you, if you have Instagram, go and let them know how you feel about it. If you feel something about it. If you don't, that's fine, you know. Hi, baby. Look at your baby. Oh, this your baby. This your Popo. This Popo. His name is Poe, like Edgar Allan Poe, one of my favorite authors. And of course, he's a black kitty, so what better name but Poe? But sometimes, mostly I call him Poe, or Popo, or Peepop. I don't really know how Peepop came out, but it just did. You know how when you got your fur babies, you just call them whatever. This my baby. Yes. Yes, are you my baby? I love you so much. I do. He likes to reach out and touch you, and he'll be like, meow, meow, crying for love. He just whines and whines, and you would think he'd never got any affection whatsoever. Let's see if we can get whatever that is. It's not a wide shot, like a long shot, or maybe it is a wide shot. I don't know. This is a good look, right? Like, who doesn't wear 2 pairs of glasses on their head? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. I need to put makeup on one day. You know, in the summertime, I usually I put 0 effort in because it's like, I can't. I'm over it, you know, like, I can't wait for the fall to come, y'all. The fall is so much better. Summer sucks. If any of you are being affected by the hurricanes, I'm praying for you. You know, I hope you're safe. I'm so sorry that this is happening. California, the fires, I'm so sorry this is happening. You know, all of this amidst a pandemic and job losses, being unemployed, you know, and then you lose your house by fire, or you lose your house by water, you know, so I'm thankful that you know, I may be unemployed, I may be old and diseased, but I have my peeps, and I have my fur babies and my plant babies. So, you know, I got good stuff too. So, but anyway, I just wanted to check in, let y'all know what's going on. It's been about 6 days. And just like this is part of the whole chronic illness process, you know, it just adds another issue to the mix of getting a job, you know what I mean? Because they have to make special accommodations for me. You know, the woman I was speaking with was like, you know, we're only doing remote because of COVID, and for me, it needs to be remote all the time, you know. And then she had said some of the job involves being on call, not all the time, like quarterly or whatever, which pre-chronic illness, Heather, I did that and it was fine. But now I'm like, you know, am I going to be able to handle that? You know what I mean? Like, being in this chronic illness world is uncharted territory for me. Even though I've been sick for 5 years, I haven't been sick and in need of a job. So, I don't know. But I will do the very best that I can do. I know that much. I will do the very best I can do. What scares me is that because I do push myself, I don't want to go back to that place where I was commuting every single day to work, and I was so unhappy because I had no quality of life, because my spoons, you know, the spoon theory that we talked about, my spoons were halfway used up by the time I got to work, and by the time I left work, I was negative spoons, you know. So I don't want to go back to that. I finally, with that, I got to a very dark place in here, you know, where it was just like, I just don't want to wake up in this body again. Like, just please don't let me wake up in this body. You know what I mean? Like, so chronic illness can take you to some dark places. Yeah. And so, you know, these last 6 months, it's been kind of nice. I've been able to practice self-care and just let my body have the rest that it needs. But if I get this job that I just interviewed for, I have to, for the first 3 weeks, go in for training. And that's like So Kelly would have to drive me. He doesn't have a job right now, so that's fine. That alone is terrifying. But then all the stuff that goes with being chronically ill, my walker, my heating pads, my meds. I have to have, food to take my pills. And, when you're training, they're always there, like, in your face, like, and you have no autonomy to do the things you need to do to take care of yourself, Is there a plug I can put, plug in my heating pad? It's like, it's so embarrassing, but there's no way I could get through a day, one day, sitting in a chair without a heating pad. I couldn't get through like an hour. So that's going to be a situation. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. I just... I hate it. I'm just a whiny little bitch baby today, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I really appreciate you just being here to listen to my woes. I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of this day. We got something good coming up. Yeah, we do. So, but we'll get into that later on another video. Anyway, I hope you watch Better Call Saul. It's a great show. You can binge it on Netflix. The last season, though, not the last, but season 6, because it's so new, is on Amazon. And so you can get like the whole season 6. I think if you get not HD, but whatever SD is, I really can't see a difference. I don't give a shit. So I just buy the SD because it's cheaper. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's just such a good show. Is that really not a spider? I swear to God, sometimes it's like I see them moving and they're not even real. Look at this. That's my geographic tongue. That's what they call it. From my constant burning mouth, which is part of the small fiber neuropathy, constant dry mouth, constant burning mouth, geographic tongue. And these grooves just keep getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And I'm like, am I gonna have a tongue 10 years from now? Or am I gonna have holes in my tongue? Like, what's going on? My taste buds are starting to look a little bit weird. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm tired. I think I've been up since 6. I wake up every morning at about 5. Unfortunately. Yeah. So. Anyway, I am going to go, which I keep saying I'm going to do, but I really am going to go. So, please leave a like. I would love it if you would leave a like. that will help me out. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Just hit it. Just hit it. You know, and since I don't really have a routine of uploading, hit the notification bell that way. When I do, you'll know. Kelly got me a tripod, and he's looking at like some editing software and some like a vlogging camera, that kind of thing, which I think is very supportive and sweet. I didn't even know he was doing that. But like, so maybe I can do some fun stuff too, like play my favorite video games with you guys, you know, which my absolute all-time #1 favorite video game is BioShock. Oh my god, that game. I've played it like, I don't know, 15 times. And then BioShock 2, I played like 10 times. And then Infinite, I played like 3 times. Infinite was really good, but the fact they didn't have a map, like, that irritates me. They didn't have a map. And there's so many different places you can go because it's sandbox. So, that was not cool. But, yeah, it's such a good game. Anyway, that's it. I'm really going to go this time. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I will see you next time. Pretty soon, I think. I don't think it'll be 6 days. I think it'll be a little bit sooner. Okay? Talk soon. Bye.